she's gonna want to introduce yourself. Again, where Opportunity Works. My name's Steve Perry. I'm a little eccentric, by the way, so don't mind me.
That's wonderful. It makes the day better.
Yes, we have some co-people together, teachers that will actually give their name to, give their name.
There we go.
Introduce yourself, madams.
We already did.
Oh, you are, okay,
Okay.
okay, you all got, all right, you all know your people, okay, so let's.
Well, most everybody. So the lady that just came in that sat down, you have the pink mask.
Yeah,
My name is Jalissa.
her name is
Alyssa?
Jalissa.
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 Yes.
Hi, Jalissa. I'm
Hi.
Heather.
Hi, Heather. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So Jalissa, where are you from? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Lawrence, Mass.
And what do you like to do?
I love shopping.
You love shopping? Good. Have you ever done an art class or done any drawing or painting before?
No,
No? So this will be your first time?
first time.
It's wonderful to do. It's a great way to express yourself and your thoughts and your feelings.
Yeah.
Good. And then we have Jeffrey behind you.
Yeah.
Say hi, Jeff.
We have Jeffrey.
Say hi.
Hi, Jeff. And where's Jeff from? Hi, Jeff. Have you done any artwork before?
John, right? Say
Yes,
Good job. Yes.
he actually has done artwork at,
Excellent.
we have Art in the Garden,
Yep.
where we're gonna have actually an exhibit
Oh.
this Saturday.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That sounds interesting.
In Merrimack, Art in the Garden,
Good.
kind of a spooky but art nevertheless, I'm sorry, spooky but art nevertheless. And we're really excited.
That sounds like a
Jeff
lot of
is a
fun.
part of it. He's gonna have some pieces in the artwork.
That,
Steve, make sure you send me information about that so I can post it in my class.
Oh, wonderful,
that
sure,
would be great.
Thank you.
yep.
Wonderful. And then the staff standing behind Jeff, and I forgot what your name was. I'm sorry.
Cillian. I'm trying to. Cillian, but everyone calls me Silly.
Silly. I love that.
And
And we'll go around the room. I'm sorry.
My name is Chris.
It cut out.
Her name is Chris, the illustrious Chris.
Gotcha.
Oh, 2 S's.
And then we have Miss Jennifer
Yep.
Yeah.
from
we got Jen.
Ipswich.
Let's do it.
And then Ileana.
Alana.
Elena.
Alana.
Alana,
With an M.
Alana.
Gotcha.
From Lawrence.
Good. Excellent. Well, I'm glad to meet you all and thank you for letting me come and work with you guys today. I hope it will be a fun project, and part of what I've learned with Mark, Professor Mark, in this art therapy class is how to really look at your feelings and all of your senses, what you see, what you hear, what you touch, what you feel inside, and how to express it by other avenues, even just listening and being in a quiet space and putting your thoughts down on paper. So what we're going to do today is take some of those things that we feel inside and draw them or color what you feel on the paper. Is that something you guys can do with me today?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. All right. So we're going to work on a couple thoughts. We're going to first, I'm going to have everyone, I see everyone has paper. If you want to start passing around different colors to each other.
oh, we're all
First
set. We got it going on right
Guys are
now.
wonderful. And I got my big box of crayons. I like to use crayons and sometimes I use watercolor paints. Sometimes a pencil. It depends on the mood, right?
Yeah.
Jen, put it to the side, please.
So I'm going to be coloring the same time as you are.
Please be respectful to the class. Yes, you can. Yes, be respectful. It's just.
Everybody's got paper and markers?
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm gonna help you, okay? If you need help, I'm gonna be here. Please.
All right. Everybody's got markers and paper and they're ready? So
Yeah.
this is what I want you to do, and I'm going to be doing the same thing, and then we're going to share our pictures and colors, and we'll talk about it as we go along. So I want you to think about, what is fear? What is fear? And I want you to think about that, and whatever you're thinking of, I want you to draw it on the paper. And I'm going to do the same thing. This is a good way just to express and get your mind thinking about different things. So what is fear? What does that mean to you? And take your time and think about it, and just take the colors and express it on the paper. However, there's no wrong or right. It's whatever you're feeling you want to do. And I'm going to do the same thing right with you. I got my paper.
Yeah. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fear. What is fear? What does that mean to you as you're thinking about that?
What is fear?
You want to put something in here.
And to write down.
Any ideas?
What is, yeah.
Okay, think of a thought. Since we're both co-students, I'm a graduating student and she's still going through, but listen to this.
Good.
A time when you thought that you were in fear, like you were scared. Think about it. What colors would you put on? What would it look like? Give it, like if you took a camera and you took a picture of that thought. Put it down on the paper.
That's right. What does it look like? What
And a
does
high
it
five
feel?
back to you.
You don't have to do it so hard.
Miss Gossett.
Thank you, Steve.
You're so welcome.
Jen, if you're not gonna participate, then you can step out.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Jen, Jennifer, you can just put anything down, just start coloring and whatever you're feeling inside to express yourself.
You normally color with colored pencils. So a marker is the same thing.
And how's Jeffrey doing down there?
He's doing good. He's got a whole bunch of blue.
Excellent.
You don't wanna do this? No one's making you upset, Jen.
There's no right or wrong answer.
That's correct.
Whatever comes to mind.
Whatever you feel,
Yep. It's the public
whatever
vote.
comes natural in what you're thinking.
It's like a, yes, I'll put that down. Since I'm not gonna let you guys have all the fun, I'm gonna do it too.
Good. Thank you for joining me all today.
Oh,
You're welcome.
It is our pleasure.
Anytime.
I'm gonna get in on this.
Anytime with Steve's humor. Yeah.
You have to have a good sense of humor to
Yep.
enjoy everyday life, right?
Yeah.
Better say that again.
It makes you happy.
Can't beat that.
Does anyone color at home?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Coloring is a great way to de-stress and relax yourself if you're having a tough day.
Good job, Jen.
That's right.
Yeah, I like to bring a coloring book and markers when I'm on an airplane. It helps pass the time,
Oh, yeah,
and before you know it, you're there.
yeah.
It's a great way to utilize your thoughts, to get them out and express in color, different paints, crayons.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Steve, are you okay? No.
That's nothing new.
I need
Oh,
smoke climbing.
Are you what?
Smoke climbing.
climbing?
Yeah, CL.
Sound it out. Cly. Mm,
Yeah, she got it. She
Very
just wanted to
good.
test me.
uh-huh. Are you using different colors? How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Awesome.
Using the blue colors now.
Yeah.
I found my best buddy.
Alberta.
Oh, Berta.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, I just wanted to add a little. We had to switch off just a little bit. We have
Sure.
we have an awesome dude that he's just amazing. He'll introduce himself. His name is Alberto.
Hello, Alberto.
How are you?
Nice to see you. That's Professor Mark.
Hi, Alberto.
You say hi to me, Alberto.
Tiene que, o sea, dibujar lo que venga en tu mente sobre el miedo.
Sí, yo sé. Okay.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's fear. Oh, that is fear.
That's fear.
That's fear.
That's fear, right?
Okay. So,
So Alberto, so what we're doing is we're drawing what your fear, what you think about fear. What is it?
Que usted sienta temor.
Y no sé, it doesn't have to be even a drawing. Él puede hacer algo así.
Lo que usted quiera.
Anything you think or feel, just you can put it down on paper of what you think. What is fear to you?
Si necesita más colores, me avisa y yo lo busco lo que están ahí. Ah, está bien.
And then we'll,
I have no idea what I'm drawing over here.
that's okay. That when I'm in fear, I have no idea what I'm doing anyway, so I'm just scared.
there's no right or wrong answer. It's just to put down and get your creative juices flowing.
Finished?
I'm good.
So Jeff is all set. Oh, yeah, I see he's still coloring there. Good.
We're right back.
I like his. That's good. That's good. That's good. Get
You
it
know
out.
what? It's a beautiful blur, which is what fear is,
Mhm.
right? A
With
blur.
that snapshot.
I like that.
Jalissa, let me.
Can I have some more colors, please?
Oh, sure. Color yourself out. Oh,
That's right.
color fear first.
Does anybody know how many colors there are from Crayola now? Aren't there like 350 colors now?
There's a whole bunch now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Got some new colors.
Yeah.
they have neon, different floral colors.
Purple. That's the color.
Do you find this relaxing at all?
Yes.
Yes.
And you start thinking and all these different thoughts come into your mind while you're doing this?
Yeah.
My fears.
Oh, goodness.
I'm happy to join you guys today.
Thank you for letting me come in and visit you guys today.
Thanks
It
for
would be-
coming. Thanks for coming.
Yes.
We didn't even get to the end first and we're getting a thank you. Hey, that's something. Wow.
And I think we'll be doing this again on every Wednesday for a few weeks.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yes, I think that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
I wish we could have done it in person, but because of the
know, right?
pandemic, things have changed a lot, haven't they?
I know. This pandemic's got us all.
Yeah.
But you know what? On the other side of that, sometimes on the other side of a pandemic, which nobody wanted, it opens up new opportunities. We may have not even been able to meet you unless this would have come. So
That's right.
I'm not grateful for the pandemic. I'm grateful for the opportunity that it opened up
Absolutely.
that we would have never known unless something happened like this. So
Yep. I think communication has been better. I think people have been opening up to actually talking on the phone and doing more FaceTime instead of texting. So I think a lot of this pandemic has brought people closer together. That's what I feel.
I think the date actually has, I mean, the year actually has something, 2020 vision.
Wow.
Oh man, he's going to town. I love it. Love it.
Yes.
It doesn't actually have to be something.
Wow.
Going to town.
Good job,
It
Jeff.
is. Good job, Dad. I'm
Okay.
proud of you, bud.
Wow. And Alberto's working away.
I translated.
Oh, so you, okay, yours,
You know.
okay, okay. Yeah.
¿Qué es eso, amigo? ¿Qué es? ¿Eso es algo que le da miedo?
¿Ah?
¿Eso es algo que le da miedo?
Aquí, ¿no? Ahí.
Sí.
No, no, a mí no me da miedo eso.
Ella quiere que usted dibuje algo que le dé miedo.
¿Que me da miedo?
Sí.
Es como una cosa fea.
Sí, algo feo.
Is that Spanish or Portuguese or
Spanish.
It's Spanish.
Spanish?
Yep.
I can understand a few words. My husband is Portuguese.
Oh, welcome to the family.
So I can pick up some few words. He's taught me a few. But it's always interesting to learn new words from other cultures. It's wonderful.
More colors?
I just grabbed the boxes.
You know, I didn't want you to get up.
So, please and thank you.
I said,
Yo, please, please.
thank you.
I can see a lot of nice colors on the papers from the ladies in the front.
Oh, switching it up.
Thank
I like that.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Wow.
I think he really understands what we're talking about.
Yep. Good job, Jeff.
Woo!
Good job, Dad.
He's doing a great job.
Yeah.
You all are doing a wonderful job, and thank you again for this opportunity today.
You're welcome. No problem.
Everyone is being very kind and patient and learning.
Yeah.
What is that? No, go for it. Just do it.
Okay, but
Just call me.
Yeah, you ladies can join in, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a great experience.
It is.
Good, she's getting another paper.
Yeah.
No, that's good. That's gonna be good. Okay.
I can see some of the colors. It's going to be fun to look at them.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that was obvious. Woo, ain't nobody want to be stuck alive in that one.
go, girl.
That's like Fear Factor.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God, there was one.
Oh, that show, that was a
Yeah.
long time ago. Fear Factor.
Yep,
Oh,
I would never be able to go on that show.
Crazy, crazy.
Colors
I
a great
know.
scene.
Especially when he pulls out the, oh, you just gotta lay in this box and you might have some friends.
Nope.
Right?
That's not
Right.
There's
me.
some spiders,
No,
some
no.
other
That's
things.
not
No,
me.
no, thank you.
That's
Couple
not me.
Okay, thanks.
$500,000.
So everyone finishing up with
Yeah,
fear? Okay,
I'll finish up mine.
I like your brains.
Thank you.
all right. So while those are finishing up, we have another topic. If you wanted to start on another piece of paper.
Okay. Why don't we hold, I like my little, you know, that little timer with the sand come through. By the time
Mhm.
we go to the next one, that way you can spend all day on that one. All right, guys.
All right, so you ready for the next assignment?
Yeah.
Next one, please.
All right, so I want you to draw
Chris.
what is joy? What is joy? What is that to you?
Okay, that's wonderful. Now I'm gonna
Wow,
I'm gonna see that.
Melina, that's beautiful.
What is joy? I want you to, when you think of joy, what do you
Jalissa, do you have another piece of paper
Yes, I
to
do.
color on?
Yes, ma'am.
My sister Jen.
And Jeff and Alberto,
All right, so can you color that?
we can start drawing now. What is joy?
Good job, Jen.
I got one. I got one.
We call this the master class.
Yep.
Yeah.
What is joy? What are you guys thinking? What is joy?
I have an idea.
Ah, and everyone understands what the word joy means?
Yeah.
So let's express that on paper
Alrighty.
using those colors.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm glad everyone is enjoying this. And I'm coloring my paper too. We could really spend a whole day just talking about our feelings and
Yeah.
drawing different emotions, what we feel inside.
Yeah.
And then we can share our pictures together and talk about what we drew.
Okay.
So we can share how we all are different in the way we think of different things, right? What color is Jeffrey using?
Pink.
Pink. Oh, that's a great color.
Good job, Jeff.
Doing an awesome job, Jeff.
You look at your work, huh?
You all are doing a great job.
Thank you.
I'm glad we could take time out of our day to do something fun together.
Yes.
It's relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It helps settle the mood.
Yes, yes.
Singing too. Oh, there you go.
Did you hear me?
Yep. You can't help yourself.
I can't. I'm just happy all the time.
You gotta let it out.
Yeah, that's how.
I love to sing, and I think I end up humming when I'm busy thinking and doing things. I
Yeah.
tend to hum and sing a little bit, or sometimes talk to myself too, and that's okay.
I do that too.
It's okay.
Music is another great way of expressing your thoughts as well.
Yeah.
Does anyone like to listen to music?
I love music.
I love music.
Do a little dancing?
Oh, you went there too. Uh-oh, and got rhythm too, girl. Oh,
Rhythm.
we like to drop it like it's hot. But because I'm a little older, I have to drop it like it's lukewarm. You know, I don't want to hurt myself.
I'm in the same boat, trust me. I'm a grandmother of 2, and I
Wow.
just have a great time, and we do a lot of coloring, and we sing songs.
How old's the little one?
My youngest just turned 3. Mr. Lincoln is his name, and the older granddaughter is 7.
Nice.
Oh, she's got a president in the family. Wow.
That's right.
Uh-huh. Honest Abe.
That's right. Actually, that's my son-in-law's name is Abraham.
Oh,
And
there you
my
go.
granddaughter, yes, my granddaughter was the one that picked out Lincoln,
Oh.
and it suits him very well. Yeah. We do a lot of coloring together and sing songs.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So that's one of my joys,
Yeah.
spending time with the grandchildren. I think that's been the hardest thing during this pandemic too, is spending time with your families. Everyone's having to wear masks, right? And everybody's doing okay.
Mm-hmm. Healthy, wealthy, and
handling all
wise.
that.
Yeah.
Excellent. Are you feeling more comfortable being able to express joy on paper? Do you think that's easier
Yeah.
to express than the fear?
Yes, ma'am.
And it seems like people are coloring more with their expression of the joy, using more colors.
One of the interesting thing, it was at a store, they couldn't keep coloring books in stock at this time.
Yes.
That was amazing to hear, but interesting.
Yes. Because it's a great activity. It's a good distressor. There's lots that you can do with it to be creative. And again, it helps.
Color.
Yes. It's wonderful. How's Alberto doing down there?
Alberto, how you doing? Doing good?
He's all set.
Good? Coloring right away? You getting close to finishing a picture? It seems like everyone seems to be more
Are you done?
quicker on this one.
Jeffy, sit. Sit, Jeff.
I'm almost done, honey.
And I'm sure it's been so wonderful to be able to get back to program.
Oh,
That way
yeah.
you're not sitting at home alone. Were you able to participate in Zoom classes when you guys were at home?
Yeah.
Good, good. Anybody have any pets at home?
No,
Yep.
I don't.
I have a dog. I've got 3 dogs, 2 birds, and a bearded dragon.
Wow,
She has a Jurassic Park over her
Yeah, I
house.
do.
that sounds like it. Ah,
I got a doggy.
You have a dog?
I don't have no dog at my house.
Nice. I adopted a dog in February, just before this whole pandemic happened, so it's been interesting. How we doing?
We're doing
Looks like
great.
Milan is all done. Is Jeff all finished?
Yep, he's all done.
Yep, he's all done.
Started.
Good.
All done, Jeff.
How's Alberto? Is he almost finished?
Yeah.
Ay, ya terminó, me falta. Está muy bien.
Yep. Almost done. I'm almost done with mine.
All righty.
That's pretty.
Oh, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
What are you thinking when you're coloring at this time? What are you thinking when you're thinking of when you're coloring? What happens when you're thinking about that? What are you thinking about?
You're asking me or the class?
I'm asking you.
What am I thinking of? I'm just thinking of things that make me happy inside.
Mm-hmm.
What in my world makes me feel happy? Is it music, flowers, the sun, people, family, friends, butterflies, music, all kinds of things, food, cooking. There's lots of things that make us feel joy in every day, right?
Yeah.
Last
What
question.
makes you,
Well-
Steve, did you color a picture as well?
Oh yeah, it's on. Yeah, absolutely. I had one more question for you though. Hopefully.
Yes, sir.
How do you walk when you feel the way you feel when you want to enjoy?
It's a great
Fast, do you
question.
slow? Do you walk? Do you skip? I don't know. I just asking.
I don't skip anymore. I've learned not to. But I think we all feel lighter and walk with our heads held high, tall, confident, and just lightly and kind of swaying. And I think when you're in fear, as you know, you kind of tuck your head down, you kind of more reserved and closed in. There's definitely a difference in your body language, as we call it, right?
Absolutely. Oh, that's a good. That was good. That was good. Wow, that was really good.
Body language is very unique to every person, and you can really find out about assessing them, observing a person by their body language, their facial expressions, how they hold their arms, are they folded and crossed or standing tall and proud? There's many differences. If someone's in pain, they're holding an area where maybe they hurt. So it's all, and every person is unique in how they express themselves, whether being speaking or if they can't speak through body language. And doing this art project is another good way of expressing what you're feeling. Yay. Those are great questions, Steve. See, you've learned a lot from the professor.
Oh, you better believe it. It actually is like a treasure chest with a key, and opening up the treasure chest and go, wow.
Yes.
It was already there, but having the tools to let it out, it was like, I never knew it like that. What? And I was like, I was just really amazed. Has that ever happened to you guys where you thought you knew everything, and then something was like,
Yeah.
wow, I never knew.
Yeah.
But it was there all the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was just taking
Yeah,
a census,
absolutely.
you know. Oh, they felt the same way.
So it looks like everyone's finished. And I know we need to be done by 1, correct? So why don't we go back to our drawings of what is fear? And then what we'll do is we'll go around the table and each one of us can show. And I'll start first if you like.
Show your skills, show your skills.
So what I asked you to do is draw what is fear. So when I'm drawing, the first thing I think about, and it reminds me of that kid in that movie, is like, you know, just being so afraid and that emotion. And this is how I expressed it.
Oh my God. Good job.
I like
Definitely. Looks like my hair, what I used to have.
But that's my first thought of how to express what fear is just your body, your mind, your face, just going into that emotion of, oh, you know, it's your body goes into this physical response, and every muscle tightens up and your eyes bulge out and your mouth opens, and that fear, and your body is protecting itself. So that's what my thought is fear. So we'll start with Jalissa. We'll go, you're on my left side on the screen. So can we show your picture of what your fear is and explain what you drew?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Okay, who wants to go next?
I will.
I think it was Jay Listen.
I'm going to.
Oh, Jalissa
Yep.
wants to go.
Yep,
Okay.
we'll have Jalissa. Can you put your picture close to the camera so I can see?
Yep, just turn your, yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Good job.
There you go. She got it. And
Can you
that's,
put it a little closer so I can see a little better? Thank you. I appreciate that.
oh, she can't see, it's not there, it's this. There you go.
Ah, oh, wow. So tell me about it while you're right there. Point to the picture, each color, and tell me what that means to you.
Well, fear. This is fear.
That's
And it means that I'm frightened. And the colors make me happy.
Ah, is there anything that you are afraid of?
Yes, there is.
Do you want to
And that
share?
is, yeah. And
What
that
is your-
is
And that is what.
the fire drill.
Oh, and why is that?
Because I don't like too much noise
The sound.
during the fire drill.
It hurts the ears, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yes. So when you hear that, does your
Yeah.
body feel different when you hear
Yeah.
the fire drill?
Yeah.
That would have been another part of our project, but this is my first time with you guys and learning together. So that would have been another one. So maybe we can do that again about drawing what your fear is. And
Yeah.
I appreciate you sharing that with me.
You're welcome.
We all have something that we're afraid of, don't we?
Yes.
Good job, Jay Listen.
Yes.
I'll go next.
All right, Milana, is that what she said?
Yeah.
Okay. Great job, Jalissa. Thank you. Oh, wow. That's very expressive. And I can read words on there. What does it say?
It says climbing a rope, crying, being alone, lonely, and scared.
Wow. Those are very powerful words of what you were thinking. So you don't like to be alone. It makes you scared.
Yeah.
And climbing the rope. Tell me about that.
Like I don't like going mountain climbing or going climbing like that. Because I did it once and I was really scared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
So
felt like-
you were showing how something from your past that still, you think about that now as you're older, that something happened, you didn't like it. So that's one of your fears that you're showing now. It made you cry, it made you upset.
Mhm.
And now you don't like to do that anymore. I like
Yes.
all your colors.
She also said she was on the rope. Why the rope was because she fell once while she was climbing.
Oh, wow. I hope you didn't injure yourself.
No, I didn't.
So is that all the ropes on there?
Yep.
Very nice.
And this
I
one-
like the use of colors. I like how you use words as well as the colors.
Thank
That was
you.
excellent.
And this
It
one
really shows a full picture of all your feelings.
Oh,
Excellent. Excellent. Great job.
thank you.
Jeff,
All right, Jeff, do you want to come show me your picture about
Come here.
fear?
No, come here this way. Come here. Stand over here. Come here.
Oh,
Stand over here. All right. Come here, Jeffy.
Oh, wow.
Come here, Jeffy.
That's very powerful, Jeff.
Yep, he chose those colors. I guess that's what describes fear to him.
Yes.
Looks like sadness, darkness.
And colors are very powerful to express your feelings. Dark colors, the blues are always more to the sad side.
Yep.
Dark is, scary, cold, lonely, dark places.
Good job, Jeff.
Excellent job, Jeff. Thank you.
Good job.
And Alberto, are you ready to share what your fear?
I just got one good news to Mark and to you, Mr. Costa. I have to jump
Yes.
into another one, and I thought I had to stop at one, but you guys can keep going. You guys can
Yes.
keep going, because I already asked them, and they would do that for me to
Okay,
keep it moving, so you're not
Sure.
pressed for time, and I can just go and do this other class, so forth, but I wanted to make sure you had the abundance of the time, so you're not, struggling, okay?
sure.
Fair
Thank
enough.
you.
You're welcome.
Can someone bring Alberto's photo up so I can see it?
Thanks.
I would love to see what he colored, drew. Oh, wow. So Alberto, can you tell me about why you draw that picture?
Sure.
What is fear to you?
A mí me gusta dibujar eso.
Pero ¿qué a lo que usted le teme?
Ajá.
¿Qué a lo que usted le teme?
Hacerlo como si fuera algo misterioso. Misterio.
So he said that it's like something like mysterious. So
It is very mysterious with the hair and the beard. It's covering the face.
Estaba con miedo y no se atreve a entrar para el cementerio. Por eso es lo que
Oh, cemetery.
Can you bring it, drawing up close again?
So he said it's seeing faces in a cemetery.
yeah.
Faces in a cemetery. Oh, that is very scary. Have you ever walked in a cemetery and seen things? You ever experienced that before?
Si usted alguna vez ha caminado en un cementerio, ha tenido esa experiencia, sí.
No tengo experiencia, pero eso es lo que le soné.
He hasn't, but that's like how he feels about it.
Nunca he visto.
Wow, that is excellent.
Me da como temor.
I'm very,
Entonces cuando uno quiere entrar para allá, como que quiere ver algo, y si yo una cara y saco disparado corriendo.
wow.
So he's saying that
he haven't because he feels like kind of scared about it. He just thinks like, what about if I'm like just walking in and then I see like a face or something that I'm just gonna be scared about it.
Wow. Excellent job, everyone. So now we'll move on to what you drew about joy. So I'll share my photo first. And as you can see, what a difference things make, right?
Oh wow, that's
I drew the sun, a butterfly, and then my two grandchildren, some flowers, being outside. And those are just simple things that I feel happy when I'm thinking about them. And isn't it funny how the colors are so bright and cheery compared to dark and scary, right? That's a different way our brain is working of how we feel of things inside. What do we think of for good and bad? You know, evil, sad, joy, fear, happiness. All right, Jalissa, you're first up. Let's see what you did for joy. What is joy to you?
You got it, Jalissa?
This one, yeah.
You want some help?
I thought-
Yep, you did that one already. It's the one in your hand, right?
Yeah.
Good job.
Excellent. Let's see if we can get you close to the, so we can see the picture.
All right.
Wow. You use some beautiful colors and some happy smiles. So tell me about this.
Well, I'm happy.
Good. So
happy
joy
to-
to you means you're happy.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here with all my friends.
Good.
Yeah,
Awesome. And I like the choice of colors. Can you hold it up just a little bit more?
There you
There
go.
we go.
Um,
So who are the people that are there? Is that you or family?
this one's me, and this one is my family.
Oh, wonderful. I love the color purple.
Thank you.
That was a movie.
Yes.
Yes, it was.
I couldn't help it.
How'd you know?
All right, Alana, did you want to go next and show
Yeah.
what's joy for you?
Yes, thank you.
Good job.
So this is your joy picture,
Yeah.
Got some work?
being happy, grateful, going shopping, smiling, and music.
Right.
Those are, I like how you use words to express.
Thank
And
you.
how, what are all those squiggly marks showing? What is that?
They're like a mountain.
A mountain of colors?
Yeah.
And what does the mountain represent to you?
Being happy.
Does mountains make you feel joy when you look at them
Yeah.
or walking on them? Okay,
Oh.
nice. I love all the different colors and I love how you put the words to express what your joy is or
Thank
what is joy. Great. All right, Jeff, you're up next.
Jeff, bud, come on.
Good job.
This way, bud.
Today
Come here,
is
come here.
where
Jeff.
day.
Good
I'm
job.
anxious to see the colors he chose.
So he's got pink
Oh,
and black,
wow, the pink.
which
Pink and
represents his sister. Because I asked him, what is joy to you? And he said his sister.
Oh, that is wonderful. Oh,
Good job, Jeff.
Boy.
thank you for sharing, Jeff. That's wonderful. And I'm glad you have a wonderful sister. Family is very important, but not everybody has family.
Yeah.
But why friends and coworkers and program are really important staff to have those relationships with, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Alberto, do you have a picture of what is joy mean to you?
Right here. So he said that's church, and this is the sky. So that's what he draw. So church
That is wonderful. And that's really important to a lot of people, having that faith and connection with the congregation, your community. And those things support you and make you feel happy, make you feel as a good person, right?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Anybody have any questions
You guys have been
or
great.
anything they want to share about today?
How did you guys feel about this class?
I loved it.
I love it.
Did it feel good to kind of just sit down and really think a little bit about your feelings and how to express yourself? The other two projects we were going to ask you to do today is, what is your fear? Is there something that you have a deep fear about? That's another photo drawing you could do and share. And then the other one is, what is your joy? But I think a lot of you kind of incorporated those together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the use of the colors, and I like how you expressed yourself with objects and words. And it's interesting to see how we went from dark colors with the fear to lighter, prettier colors, floral colors when we talked about joy. And it's pretty universal, isn't it? That we all have that same knowledge of what the differences are, and but each one of us is so different that we have our different thoughts of what our fear is. Is there anything that you're afraid of?
I'm afraid.
I don't like cockroaches.
I don't like spiders.
Spiders.
What about you, Jalissa? What's something you're scared of? What'd you say?
I'm scared of mice.
Mice?
Yes.
Mice.
Mice.
What about you, Jeb? What are you scared of? He said the same thing. Mice.
Really?
For me, it's clowns. I have a big fear of clowns.
Wow.
Tiene miedo. ¿A qué usted le tiene miedo?
Como araña o...
Tengo miedo a la araña.
She says spiders.
Spiders.
También le tengo miedo a la... Eso que te...
How about you, Steve? Are you afraid of anything?
Steve's not here.
Steve stepped out.
Oh, he left the room.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't physically see him leave the room, so I'm still thinking. Good. Well, thank you guys so much for sharing with me today and taking the time and talking about feelings and being patient with me as a student and learning myself. I think this was a great opportunity, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again, or another group, whoever wants to participate the next time.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure meeting you myself.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Heather.
All
Bye.
right. I hope you all have a blessed day.
You too.
Thank you.
And Mark, is there anything else we need to close up for?
No,
this call?
I will.
I use so much.